Hey guys, welcome to a trade recap video for GU. So this is the trade we took on Friday, which was the 24th of May. We were in the live call. This is when we took it. So we'll go a little bit over the entry. So this was kind of at first it was a stupid trade, right? Just in the sense that didn't really look at it. And then once I had a look, just before I was entering it, I was like, oh, that's the perfect setup. Um, that's the ideal setup. So we'll go over these trades. I know one of the guys took a trade either here or here or something like that. Uh, but let's go over the trade, right? This trade was taken around here on the DXY or Dixie. So probably just here, right? As we were breaking this support level here. What does that tell us? Typically, DXY doesn't do those chalks, return a structure, come down. If it's going down, it'll go down, right? Um, on the higher time frame, it might, but in the lower time frame, not really. So this is market open, but for the Friday, I saw this breakdown. So automatically, what does that tell me? That just means DXY has a very high probability of going down, meaning USD pairs have a very high probability of going up, which is what happened over the Friday, Thursday, over the Monday open now. Let's break down the trade. So how can you take this same trade, or how can you emulate this same trade when you're trading, right? Let's have a look. The main thing is keep Dixie in the back of your mind, right? We move in waves, like we always talk about. We move in waves after a break of structure. What do we expect? We expect a pullback, okay? So a pullback, keep that in mind. DXY is going down, AUD USD, Euro USD, GU USD, whatever. Those USD pairs will be expecting to go up, right? Now, okay, let's have a look. All right, we use our fibs. I know you guys know how to use your fibs. For those that don't, for bullish, you draw it from the bottom of the structure to the high. This golden point, this golden zone, is kind of where our optimal bias should come in if you're looking for bullish. Whereas if you're looking for bearish, this is where the optimal sells should come in, right? So drawing this up, we see that prices entered past that 0.5 level. We can confidently look for buyers. Now, next one, on the 15 minute, right? 15 minute, we see that DXY, we have in the back of my mind, DXY has a very high possibility of coming down. So, and we've crossed below the 0.5 level. We have a good chance that buyers can play out. So always keep these factors in the back of your mind. You have to write them down, right? Now, I was looking at AUD USD. I didn't see any clear structure. I saw Euro USD, right? But Euro USD just left without me. Okay, I could have definitely caught a re-entry somewhere in here, but not at 3 in the morning, right? Well, actually, this was the Wednesday. 24th was, sorry, it was right here, okay? So very little chance for entry. I was actually looking for something here. So you might not always get your entries, right? You guys saw that I missed the trade. If you go to the live recap, I missed the entry here, and I was like, okay, maybe GU has some moves, right? And GU did the same thing. We created our typical double bottom, right? Double bottom, created the change of character, which is this. Now, that's it. That's as simple as it goes. We draw the fib from the bottom to the top, and then we wait for the 0.5 level. Like, what is in this golden zone? This demand zone is in that golden zone, right? Can you see how it's below the 0.5 and inside the 0.6? This or this, right? My main idea as to why I chose this demand, AUD already left, Euro USD already left, DXY has a steep move down. Chances are we aren't going to come back to the extreme, right? Again, keep these in mind. These are mental cues as to why you're not catching these trades. Now, DXY moving down. This has moved up. I'm expecting something from the 0.5 level. Now, I was executing manually. I saw price come down. Obviously could have been a better entry, but just got executed up here at the 6971 level, right? 26971. That's fine. Stops just below this demand zone, right? Obviously it could have been better. This would have been ideal. A nice, 4R. But you can't have everything, right? So you get the gist of the trade. If you go back to the last couple, this is the exact same setup every time. What's our goal now, right? Our goal, break even, happens once we cross this level here. Okay. Next, because we're trying to preserve capital, we don't want to keep losing these stupid trades. Next, this is our main supply zone, right? Blew straight through it, tried and failed to mitigate it. Now, failed to break it, sorry. Now, this is kind of where I was done with the trade because I had a 3R. We were floating up here, failed to make the high. 3 minute, we broke past these supports, right? And then we failed to break the high. So this is where I sold, right? As you can see, that's where the trade ends. This is where I sold and price just kept going, which is completely fine. Locked in a 3R and I went to sleep. No need to hold it over the weekend, right? Now, this is the logic for the trade, okay? So go back to GU, try emulate the same logic here, and then, yeah, see how you guys find it. So that's that for Trade Recap. I hope you guys have a good one.